Welcome back to Pixel Lodge. Last episode went a minute over. Get the fuck over it.
What's this?
Oh, Lord. Can we...
Okay, fine. It's not that hard of a game.
We'll do a whole Gwent thing later.
But he has special cards.
Do a whole Gwent thing. We can come back.
Trading cards. Gotta collect them all.
Oh. Halt. Halt. As you just walk right the fuck past him.
World map. Y. There we go. Pressing Y.
Hit A first.
I did. So
it's taking you through all the
yeah.
All the tutorial things.
It's now teaching me the fucking world map.
I didn't say it was a smart game. You said it was a smart game.
I didn't say it was a smart game. Can I immediately jump to the aisles and band all the Jarls together?
No, apparently not. Oh wait, maybe. What is this? That's the notice board. Never mind.
I don't.
No.
No.
Lame.
I need a. Yes. Here. There.
Story. So Tim, of all the things you've played in Pathfinder and fantasy games, what's your favorite class so far?
Ranger.
Ranger still? I mean, even after Blood Ranger?
Yep.
Really?
Staying at range. Never get touched unless somebody fucking says something, and then the GM decides to have something spawn right behind me. Hey, roll a perception check, because I know you're definitely not going to roll over a 10.
A good GM would have you be attacked anyway at range.
Well, in a group of like 6, like we were doing at the time, it's
still
really easy to bypass one person.
So I read up on encounter theory, because I'm a GM. It's what I am. Art. I know I'm playing right now, but you know how I am. I have to design encounters and design classes and shit like that. It's just who I am.
Tell Daniel all the shit he's doing wrong.
I haven't done that yet.
That's for later.
That's for later. And he's been really generous to me, letting me play certain classes and stuff. And
oh yeah, scratch it. Hey, you scratch your back, you scratch his.
So, hell yeah.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree.
I once stole an apple.
They chopped off my hands and hung me high.
Gonna auto-tune the fuck out of that.
You don't know how to auto-tune.
Yeah, do I have fucking audition?
You have no practice at it.
That'll
be horrible.
I have 4 days off, bro. 4 days off. But like, I did some research on encounter design for role-playing games. And like they're like, the first thing you need to look at is terrain. Make the terrain you're fighting on interesting. Then the second thing is varying your encounter type. So like instead of fighting 6 wild dogs like this, you would fight 3 wild dogs and 3 flying dogs. I know this is a bad example, but and the whole point is to make sure that you get varied monster types for different types of damage and shit like that. So like the ranger doesn't go untouched all the time.
True, but normally we rarely get over like level 5, so it's kind of.
We went to level 7 without you.
Yeah.
And how high did you get in my fantasy game?
I don't remember. It was so long ago.
Long ago, before times. I think you guys got to level 7 or 8. So, yeah.
We'll see how far we get with Pathfinder again.
Daniel's already talking about, he's like, well, we'll see how we go to this book, and once this book's over, we'll talk about it. And I'm like, why? I mean, his problem is the same thing as my problem with Pathfinder. Pathfinder's a lot of rules, and it bogs down gameplay. Like, it really is. It's a ton of fucking rules.
But we certainly speed it up without minis.
Yeah. Whereas 5th edition, you could use no minis and be even faster due to the lack of rules. I'm not saying we should switch to 5th edition. I'm just saying, like, it's an example, right?
Oops.
So it's just one of those things where we're looking at Pathfinder, and he's like, well, let's talk about it when we get done.
I keep fucking climbing over that shit.
We'll talk about it when we get to the end of this book, and I'm like, why?
No.
It's B.
It's A.
That was close. But, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No. It's really hard to pay attention to the game and you babbling on about Pathfinder. Hold B. That's what I want.
What you doing?
I thought I had something to collect. It was shiny and yellow.
You get distracted real easy, don't you, boy?
Yeah. So now we're in a new section of the world.
Oh, yeah?
Filters, filters, filters. I'm pretty sure there's a big city around here. That's not it.
You sure? It's got roads and shit.
I mean a really big city.
Can you zoom out?
That's it.
There it is. Holy crap.
See, this is an open world game. This is why it's 400 hours.
God, just getting from point A to point B. Fuck.
Never got those chests and extra armor and shit from the first area. The tutorial area. Dumb woman, don't walk in my horse.
Why are you pushing?
Oi there!
So I found the British. We found the French.
Yeah,
and the
this
Spaniards.
This is definitely this is definitely the British zone. Gotta go to the end. The Prancing Pony or whatever.
It's called the Crossroads.
Prancing Pony.
Pretty sure that's the name of the inn in,
Yes.
no, the Crossroads.
Somebody needs my help.
Well, you sucked really bad the first time you did this, so let's see.
I'm not being surrounded though. Damn it. Ah! Whoop. Whoa, nope. I did not want to do that. Shit. Whoa, what the fuck? Ah!
Yeah, stamina.
Fuck! That close.
Death counter at 9 minutes. 8 minutes.
I should have done a light attack. I accidentally pressed a heavy attack.
Death counter at... Where'd my pen go?
I should probably level up my skills.
Yeah, I mean, you only have 1 point, so...
I leveled up. I think I finally got to level 3.
Yeah, level 3. But you still only have 1 point. Because you leveled up once, we spent your point,
Uh-huh.
and you leveled up again.
Now I have another point.
Yeah, so you only got 1 point.
And I can put that into a bunch of whatever's character. See? Apparently I have mutagens. Yes, I do.
What's the Griffin mutagen?
Choose a mutagen, place it in the spot. Oh, extra health. I could have fucking used that immediately.
Oh, that felt good. Neat.
Fuck. That's health.
Do.
Whoops. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I can pump it up again. I can learn something new. Strong attack damage increased. Fast attack damage increase. Time slowed.
What's that?
Adrenaline. If I can live long enough to pump up my adrenaline, I can really do a lot of damage.
You use that strong attack quite often.
Yeah, which I really shouldn't. Gets me into trouble a lot. Signs everywhere. Sign.
Losing my mind. Do this, don't do that.
Brewing.
I like to brew.
Increased potion overdose threshold. Yeah, you can overdose, so you can't just like Skyrim chug 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 chug, because you will get sick. And possibly kill yourself.
Neat.
Crossbow bolts deal 25% more damage. During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. At night, stamina regenerates by an additional 1 point. Ooh.
What was Randall? What was my first perk in Tomb Raider?
Health. There we go. No problem now.
The fuck is that thing?
Dogs. Come on, puppies. Pups. I'm getting fucking... See, I'm... All that life I have for all these hits.
Instead of being...
Immediately just being gunned down. Although these are level 1 dogs.
PETA's gonna be all over us.
They're wild.
Those are innocent animals.
Bull fucking mastiffs.
They are bull mastiffs. Dog candles.
This is what happens when you have too many puppy mills. Don't have to save any animals if you kill all the animals.
Insert meme.
This month's meme. Thinking about it. Alright, go back to the rounders.
Gotta get around a fence first.
I'm working on it.
And next time on Pixel Lodge. Bye, guys. Say bye, Tim.
Bye.